Like this part.
See the skyscraper is across?
Yeah, I know that. The skyscraper. I don't remember ever taking this road. Well, hello and welcome to another new vlog. It is 12:15 a.m. So, if you haven't watched yesterday's video, I pissed Smokey off pretty well. And then I was making some robot jokes. Anyways, so I have brought my gross guy characters this time. And I mean, it's 12:15, of course, I haven't started yet. Today is another car picnic day. So as you probably know, the day after tomorrow is the start of the VED-21 series that I vlog without missing a single day until I officially upload a video on December 31st, 2021. It kind of feels like I have already started the VED-21 series about 2.5 months ago, but we physically started this Friday, 365 days of vlogs. So, yes, VED-21 you already know about. A few days ago, I have come up with a plan about doing VED-23. So whatever I do for 2021, vlog every day, 365 days, I am declaring the same for VED-23. So VED-21 and VED-23 are coming. Now you might even ask me, why am I not doing VED-22? Why? So yeah, I'm doing VED-21, I'm doing VED-23. That's a perfect idea, that's a perfect decision. But I'm not doing VED-22, I'm not planning to do VED-22. Why is that? Because I don't really care. I don't care at all, really. On a special year, +1, and if that year doesn't sound special to me, then those are the occasions that I would prefer to go to bed early on New Year's Eve of the previous year. And so I just watched a Netflix movie at 8 o'clock on December 31st, 2021, really enjoy it, and suppose I wake up from a really crazy nightmare at midnight, and I don't know the time of the day. Let's suppose I don't know the time. I had a crazy nightmare, and I check my phone's clock, and I'm like, huh? It's exactly midnight. How would that happen? There are multiple choices of a nightmare, not just one. But one of them could be being tied up on some strings, about to head off to Mars on a space rocket, on a space mission, blast off. Yeah, I'm just being a bit silly, but really there's nothing really special for me. This is just me, by the way. Like, the only thing I'm really looking forward to in the year 2022 is Qatar hosting the World Cup. I'm interested in soccer games. I could even try getting into the... I'd never been to the audience in a soccer game, if you asked me that question, if I was to do a Q&A video. But I haven't done that. That would be really interesting if I did. So, that would be really nice to watch. Have some popcorn and have some crisps, and just act like you're watching a Netflix movie for like 3 hours. That would be really good. It's like having a bar party with your friends and drinking lots of champagne and stuff, eating lots of crisps and stuff, fish, and I don't know. I don't like fish though, but just having all the energy you need for the night. You might remember the vlogs from before. I had done a vlog about Russia hosting the World Cup in 2018. That was the final game, if you remember watching the game, which was between France and Croatia. That was the final game of the 2018 Russia World Cup. I had done a vlog of that. Berkay, Shayla, Imran, and my dad all together came. We watched it all together at my mom's house, and you might remember the score being 4-2 at the end of the game. At the first goal, I remember we were constantly debating if they had to score a penalty or not. Like, someone was saying, yes, it has to be a penalty. I'm like, no penalty, man. But there turned out to be a penalty, and that was France's first goal. And I'm like, what? Why did that have to be a penalty shootout? And at the end of the game, we had some biscuits and stuff. It was really good. So, this was from day 899. That was one of the vlogs that I did with my iPad while my phone was away after I cut my hand open and it was bleeding terribly, and then my phone gave me that freaky little screen that I had to go to repairing for 4 days. Yep, that was the Russia World Cup series, and next is the Qatar World Cup series. Exciting to watch, ain't it? Especially for football fans. Yeah. But other than that, I do not care. That's why I don't plan to do VED-22. VED-23 though, well, I don't care about 2023 either. The logical reason of planning VED-23 is indeed the fact that a number that would end in 1 or would end in 3, those are the types of numbers that I prefer.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new.
Okay, that was pretty much all from last night that I had to say. And now it is car picnic time. We're preparing for our sandwiches already for about 15 minutes, and now it is driving time.
Tracking you down.
Well, okay. At least we're in a village this time. Yeah, being in a village is fine. Better than being, like, crooked up with the crazy guys. Yeah, just so many of them. That's why I feel more comfortable being in a village. Yes, let's go further. Geez, sometimes I say to myself, open this window, it's got a little bit warm in here. Yep. I even took my sweater off because it got so warm in the car. And now something told me in my mind, open that window. And that feels like the right decision. That feels like the right thing to do. Yeah, we don't need to go up there. There's a construction zone there anyway. So why would you even do that? Plus, there's some abandoned villages with some rats inside. Okay, yeah. Last week yes, we were. Oh yeah, we took a different road. But it looks like we're gonna have today's lunch in these villages. Wow, look at that one though, right there. That feels like the size of that building too, right there. Yeah. Almost feels like a prison house when I look at it. When I look at the size of it, it makes me think of it being a prison house. That one right there. Yeah, that one that I was just talking about. Yes. Looks like an abandoned prison center. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, I don't remember seeing this in years. A tiny house with literally nothing on it. Just a tiny, the other building that I looked, from the size of the building I looked at as like a abandoned prison center. But this one I looked at it as an abandoned bathroom.
Lipton. Iced tea. Fuse tea. Yep, what a fuse tea.
Oh wow, this is the university, huh? Wow. I know, but from the buildings, which are multiple, by the way, not just one, there's like 10 of them. There's like 10 of these buildings. I couldn't even count. I'm just making an assumption that there's those 10 buildings, and when I look at those buildings now, they look more like museums, especially the windows and the fact that you don't really get to see anything. It looks more like a museum than a college, a university. Whoa, what are they doing out there? Look at them. There's the 3 of them. Mysterious. I wonder where it continues up till like right after I took a look at those museums connected right to each other. Now it's the cows. What an abandoned traffic light. That material of that tunnel looks like you're actually in a secret room, going to a secret room. Yeah. The material made me think of that, really, not the lights. Just a special frick. The solar system. What an interesting one. I don't remember taking like this part.
The skyscrapers across?
Yeah, I know that. The skyscraper. I don't remember ever taking this road. But we still got 22 minutes until we get home according to the navigation. Look at those. Yeah, I can see those on the skyline right there. And some big ferries. But I don't really care about the ferries. The skyscrapers really matter more. That's what makes me like really enjoy taking this road, even though it's only the first time. I think that's a hotel right there. Oh no, that's not even a hotel. I think that's just a luxury apartment. Yeah, when I first looked at it, I looked at it as a hotel. It isn't even a hotel though. Nice road. Look at those the fences. Well, as long as we're driving, I'm okay with it. As long as we can see the skyscrapers. I mean, if I'm in a vehicle or if I'm looking from one of these houses, then I don't really care about fences. Just a nice view. That's all I would comment on.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from...
And just like that, we got back home after the end of our car picnic. The food was pretty much the same, but today we ended up having our car picnic in a village, not in a seaside. So it was a pretty good one, except for while going there, again, meeting up with some really uneducated and uncivilized drivers. You see, there are some people that like don't really match well enough that sometimes they don't even care, which is what mainly happens when you are in a traffic jam, when you're late for work, or when you need to get back home as soon as possible, or if your relative is at the hospital and you go there and you meet up with multiple people that just don't care. But other than that, it was wonderful. It was really good. It's just that sometimes the number of uncivilized people grows a little bit too much. Sometimes it's just that those people like really get insane when they don't care about things, when they're in the traffic, about anything. But we made the best of today. I'm not saying it was a bad day today. I'm not saying it was a disaster. Other than those crazy people, it was a good day. There are different meanings in like when I say it's a disaster versus when I say other than that, it was good. Anyway, guys, so that ends today's vlog. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in a video tomorrow. Have a good day.